wonder what you can do with 2 skis, electrical conduit, and an otter ice fishing sled? Well, you can do this.
No idea.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode here on the No Idea YouTube channel. And if you are new to our channel, we're all about hunting, fishing, and making the outdoors more fun and a little bit more practical. And today, we're getting ready for the ice fishing season here in Wisconsin that's already here. And we're going to be doing 2 things in this video. First, we're breaking down this DIY Smitty Sled that we picked up off of Facebook Marketplace. And second, we're showing you our Smitty Sled setup for the 2026 ice fishing season, so come along. If you are newer to ice fishing, a Smitty Sled is basically a raised sled system that rides on skis. The name Smitty Sled for an ice fishing setup appears to have been originated from a specific individual named Smitty within the online fishing community. Smitty Sled was reportedly coined around 2009 on a forum iceshanty.com, and the individual Smitty is credited with popularizing and bringing this particular design to light within the ice fishing community, leading to the name sticking for the style of elevated ski-based sled. Instead of dragging your sled through the snow, slush, and uneven ice, you lift it up, reduce friction, and make it way easier to pull, especially walking in deep snow. Now, the downside, most of them are DIY builds, and that's where a lot of people, including us, we start to question life choices. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not a handy person. There is a reason that my family won't allow me to own power tools. And I've watched the YouTube videos, I've seen the plans of DIY Smitties, and I know myself well enough to say that this would turn into a frustrating, half-assed, half-finished project in my garage. So instead of trying to build one and getting mad about it, we found this custom-built Smitty Sled on Facebook Marketplace. It's already built, already tested, and honestly cheaper than buying all the materials and tools and spending all my time in a garage frustrated trying to build this thing right here. I'm going to show you up close what this thing really looks like. So here's what makes this one pretty darn slick. Frame is built out of 1 1/8 inch electrical conduit, which keeps it super lightweight, but still really strong. The skis are 180 inch long, and they help track really well and float over the snow instead of digging in like cross-country skis can. You got about 10 inches of ground clearance, which is huge when you go through deeper snow or rutted up access points. And one thing that I actually really like, these legs are angled, not because it changes performance a ton, but honestly, the guy who made it said the stance looks cooler than straight up and down legs like wood. Now, what's cool is these clip on and off of the skis, so you can break it down, easy storage, and you can throw it in the back of your truck or in your garage as well. Now, one detail that shows this was built by someone who actually ice fishes. The leg brackets right here are bolted onto the skis with countersunk bolt heads, and they are covered with epoxy. This means no bolt head is dragging, no catching, no extra friction when you're pulling this thing on the ice. Little details like this makes a big difference, right? Over the course of a season. So this guy that I connected with knew what he was doing, and this is pretty solid and pretty cool. Now, it attaches to my sled using bungee cords that clip into eye bolts on the sled. It'll fit a lot of different sled sizes. You might just need longer bungees depending on what type of sled that you're running. Here's the tow rope right here, extra long, that I will probably strap to a waist strap or a backpack as well. So just kind of check it out. It's pretty slick, pretty easy. It's kind of got the 90s retro look to it, you know, with the lime green. And this thing, like I said, is gonna be cool because I can tear it down and put it away. All right, so this is my otter sled attached to the Smitty, and I got 4 eye bolts at a local hardware store, about 69 cents a piece. Super easy to do, grab a washer, got them all secure, and then I take the bungee cord with the clip and I put them in just like this. Super easy. Now I go to the other side and I connect the other 2 bungee cords. I square up the sled, and just like that, my sled is connected to the skis. Super easy. What I love about this is it's versatile. You can take it on and off super easy. When you load it up on your truck, take it out of your truck, put it in your garage. You can tear this down super easy. It's held by bungee cords and literally connections like that. Okay, this is where the Smitty sleds really shine. This is awesome. Deep snow, uneven ice, even slushy sections, it just glides compared to dragging a sled flat on ice. This is night and day. Less effort, less fatigue, and honestly, more fun getting to your spot. Look at that thing. That is awesome. Love it. This is sweet. I know I'm on the street, but this thing is cool. I think you could load this up and you could carry some significant weight in here and not even really notice. So cool. I'm gonna break this down for you. And it's gonna go really slick, so check this out. That's it. So if you are handy and like building stuff, a DIY Smitty Sled is a great project. But if you are anything like me, and you know your limits, well, guess what? Finding one already built like this can save you time, money, and frustration. I truly think that this thing is going to get a lot of miles this winter, and I cannot wait to give you more reviews on this thing once I get it out on the ice. Hey, if you found this helpful, it'd be awesome if you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment below. Are you running Smitty sleds this year, or are you still dragging the old plastic tubs? Ice fishing is here, and Adam and I, we've got a lot more coming, and as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you out on the ice. Okay, good talk. See you out there.
No idea.